Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Alex, and in today's video I have a review of a Primark foundation. It is the Matte Double Coverage Foundation. I have previously done a video of this comparing it against the Double Wear, and it is a great dupe for that. So if you want to find out more, then carry on watching and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so before we get into the video, I did a previous review of the Estee Lauder Double Wear, the Primark dupe, which I'm going to be talking about today, and also the B&M dupe. So if you are interested in seeing how the foundations compare against each other and a wear test of all three of those foundations, then I will leave that video in the description box below. From that video I had a lot of requests asking if I could do a more in-depth video on the Primark one of a full face to really understand how this wears. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. This hasn't affected my skin in any way. It's not given me any abnormal breakouts that I wouldn't normally get or made my skin any worse. It's not reacted, it's not gone dry or anything. So yeah, considering I've been using it for the past couple of weeks, I'm now quite comfortable in knowing that it's not going to cause anything. So this is, for those that haven't seen the previous video, it is the foundation from Primark. It's their My Perfect Colour Double Coverage Matte Foundation, long wear matte finish, oil free with SPF 15. This is £5. You get 32ml in here. I have this in the colour Ivory, which again matches my skin perfectly, so I've been really lucky that the colour is a good match to my skin. So okay, let's get going. So this is a screw top, so it doesn't have a pump, and I'm applying this. I always use a brush to apply my foundation. I've never got on with a beauty blender, can't do it with a sponge. And it's just a Real Techniques brush. Again, if you haven't seen the previous video, to tell you about my skin and the issues or trouble areas and the type of skin that I have. So I have more of a oily skin. I never get dry patches. I never need to use nourishing moisturisers or anything like that. I do have more of a oily skin type. My main trouble areas are here underneath my eyes and along my cheeks, centre of my forehead here, going down my nose and across the chin. So I'd say those are definitely areas that get oilier throughout the day, and definitely my trouble spots of where I'll have to top up my makeup or top up some powder just to keep that oil at bay so I don't look like a tin man. But yeah, it sits in your face, it doesn't sit on top, so it doesn't look cakey. It does blend in really nicely, and you can still see the texture of your face through the foundation, so it's not like it's just sat there looking like you've painted your face. I would say before you start applying anything else, just to give the foundation a minute or two so that you can let it properly settle and properly mattify. I would say over a couple of minutes it does definitely dry down a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is apply the rest of my face and then I will check back in. Okay, I'm back. Makeup is done. I have applied all my makeup. So what I am going to do now is leave this on my face, carry on with the rest of my day. I've got some work to do, I've got another video to film, I've got some editing to do, and if I get a chance I'm going to try and do a workout to see how it goes with that. I never work out in makeup, so but I'm just intrigued to see how it would cope. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get all that done, and I'll check in with you throughout the day and try and leave it on for as long as I possibly can. The time now is 11:51, so yeah, I'm going to crack on with the rest of my day and I will check in with you whenever I've got an update. So I'll see you in the next clip. So it is now 4:14 in the afternoon. This is the first update. So I have just been doing some work. I filmed another video and I've got time to go to the gym. As I said previously, I don't normally work out in makeup, so it's going to feel very strange, but I thought I'd put it to the test, and for some of you out there it might help for those that do wear makeup to the gym. For this update, getting in close and personal. I don't know how much you can pick up on camera, but it hasn't changed. I can't remember what time it was I put it on. I'm sure it was around 12 o'clock that I put it on, so this has been on 4 hours now. And you can see from my forehead, across my cheeks and my chin, which is my problem areas, there is no change. I've not touched it. So yeah, that's it for this update. As I said, I'm gonna go to the gym, pop to a few shops on the way back, and then yeah, I'll give you another update on how it is and how it copes with a bit of sweat. Hello, so I've just come out the gym. This is check-in number 2. In terms of has it smudged, has it gone particularly oily or anything like that, considering I've just done a workout. Sorry, I'm looking in the wing visor mirror thing. Here it has started to go a little bit cakey and slightly oily, but this cheek not so much. I'm unsure why that is, but my forehead here still looks pretty good, and my chin is exactly the same as it was. So workout done, and it has survived, so not bad at all. For those people that work out with foundation, again, the Primark one is living up pretty well. So yeah, that's all I've got to say for my check-in number 2. I'm probably going to leave this on. I've got to do the shopping later on. Tell you what time it is. It is 17:18 at the moment, so I'll try and leave it on for as long as possible and check in with you again later. So this is the 3rd and final check-in, and to give a bit of an update since the moment I came out of the gym, I've not touched it, I've not topped up any powder, I've done absolutely nothing with it, and I would say it's definitely got more matte, and I think more than anything it just seems to have settled into my skin even more. It's not oily here or here, my head's fine, a little bit at the top, which I think more than anything is where the foundation has wore off a bit, just from where I was a bit hot and sweaty in the gym. But here it's still covered fine, the coverage is still there, my blush is still in place, my eyebrows are still in place. So this area here, as I say, is a trouble spot, but that seems to be fine. Both of my cheeks and my chin, and I am so happy with it, especially seeing as I've been to the gym. I hope that helps. As I say, I don't normally exercise in makeup, so yeah, I am so happy with it. It's 10:20, so it has been on roughly 10 hours, I think, and it has gone through sweat, a whole day of no topping up of powder, no topping up of anything, and yeah, it's done so well. £5, as I say, can't complain. And again, if you do want to see a comparison to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, then I will leave that down below, so please go and watch that if you are interested. But for those that were requesting for a full face, here it is. And I hope this is everything you need to know. If you do have any further questions or anything you want to ask, then please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, then please remember to go down there and hit that like button and also the subscribe button to support my channel. I really do appreciate it. But that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for staying, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.